Hey guys, so welcome to a new video. I figured I would react to another one of my videos, one of my most, I guess, cringy and popular videos. I do want to say that the dryer is running, so if you guys hear that, I'm sorry. Hopefully it doesn't take away from the video, but I am super excited to be reacting to hate comments. I uploaded this in 2019 and 2022 Amberlynn is going to react to it, okay? Making sure the volume is all the way up. We're ready. Hey guys, okay, so welcome to a new video. There are videos out there where people read their hate comments, and this is not the first time I have done this. But this time we're just gonna, okay, first things I wanna say is, wow, the difference in the way that I look is astronomical. You can definitely see my weight loss. I am a miserable specimen here. I am so unhappy, like, seeing this room and these pillows and just these walls, and it's very bad vibes. Oh my God. Like, it's bringing me back to those bad vibe moments. So, and you can just tell how unhappy I am. You just can. The first time I have done this, but this time we're just gonna read a few. Just see what you got cooking over there, y'all, because some of these hate comments, I am just like, damn, you look like you're decomposing. Oh, me trying to be cute and quirky when I remember I put all of the comments in like black and gray. I don't know why I did that. Like, I was trying to experiment more with my editing, but okay. Okay, so this person said I look like I'm decomposing. Love that. Thanks. This is just 14 minutes of Amberlynn finding out what lighting is. I mean, I am dumb, so that probably explains why. Okay, so I still don't like lighting, don't understand lighting. As you can see, I'm kind of looking dark because, like, most of the lighting is, like, coming from this. Like, see, it's just looking weird, but I am cringing a little bit so far at this video because I'm just like, I'm supposed to be responding to hate comments with some sort of good comeback at least, but I kind of just sound like an idiot. She's 625 pounds in this video, no doubt. It's really funny when people can just look at me and be like, I know how much you weigh. Have you guys ever been to the fair or like an amusement park where they have to guess your height, your age, and how much you weigh? You should do that. Do it. Because you think you can just look at someone and know their weight? Boo. You'll be making bucos of money. Bucos. So I do agree with 2019 Amberlynn, because I still have people to this day looking at me thinking they know how much I weigh, thinking they know when I gain 20 pounds. Like, you can't look at someone and know their exact weight. Like, that's just not a thing. And like I said, if you can, you need to go to the fair and you need to get that job where you guess people's height and age and weight, and you'll make some money that way. Over the table for her 5th serving and tweaked her back. Laugh face, laugh face, laugh face. Chicken emoji, pizza emoji, taco emoji, french fry emoji, hamburger emoji. We've been new. What am I watching? By the way, when I'm looking over here, it's because I'm watching the video through my viewfinder moment. So what does that even mean? We been new. Okay. I now say we been new. So that's funny that 3 years ago, I'm like, what does that even mean? I think I was just trying to be, I don't know, deep down, I remember feeling like upset with these comments, and I was trying to like act like I was tough and I got like this thick skin, obviously figuratively. And clearly you can tell that the comments are bothering me. But I'm just trying to like hide it. So I was like, let's edit this to be fun. Let's be cute and quirky and fun and fresh. And yeah, it just came out cringe.
And I'm the one who has grammar issues. Orange juice is gross. Why? Because it's healthy. This is why I don't take comments seriously. The fact that someone actually thinks orange juice is healthy, no, orange juice is not healthy at all. There's a bunch of added sugars. Like, boo, I am not healthy at all in the slightest, but I know what isn't healthy and what is healthy. Orange juice ain't it, sis.
So that's true. That is true. But I'm sure there are, you know, like fresh squeezed orange juice that you could do yourself. Like, can you imagine if I like juiced? That would be really interesting. But like the orange juice you buy from the store 9 times out of 10 is definitely not healthy for you.
Like, my whole thing is like, if you want orange juice, have an orange.
That's true for me because I actually don't like orange juice, especially the orange juice with like a bunch of pulp. Because to me, it honestly feels like I am just drinking a juice with a bunch of like bugs in it. Like the texture, oh, it's just so gross to me.
Personally, just don't like orange juice. It's just tart, and the pulp, I know you can find non-pulp, but it's just not good. I think the evolution of Amberlynn's double chin is the most interesting thing about this channel. Yeah.
Ma'am?
About this channel.
When you try to be funny, but like it's not.
Yeah. It's definitely getting a little big, you know, but it could be bigger. It definitely could be bigger, and it's not. So I think we're...
Wait, was I just about to say I think we're okay?
I think that's just sums it up.
Yeah, I did. I said it could be bigger, so I think we're okay. Denial, Lynn. I was in such denial in 2019. Like, I literally was in so much denial of just like how bad I was. Like, that's a perfect example because instead of saying I said it could be bigger instead of it could be smaller, because that's the truth. It could be smaller. If I actually took the time to lose the weight like I am now, it's like, I don't know, it's just crazy to me how like in denial I was and always on defense mode, and I don't know, it's crazy.
Could be bigger, but it's not. So we're good. I feel like my IQ dropped from watching this. Wasn't your IQ low already? That was garbage content. Guess we should throw it away then. How does it take so long?
Wait, can I watch that again?
That was garbage content. Guess we should throw it away then. How does it...
I wonder how long it took me to come up with that. Like, what? Oh my God. Guess we should throw it away then. Like, what?
It takes so long to edit when you're either sitting at the kitchen table or in bed. What does that even mean? Like, no matter where you're located, whether I'm sitting on the moon, the roof, in a car, in a bathtub, said video is going to take the same amount of time to edit no matter where I'm sitting. So
I get that. I understand my response here because I feel like some comments are very, I like shake my head. I'm like, do you even hear yourself? Okay. So I feel like that was one of those comments where I'm just like, that doesn't make any sense.
Huh? Amberlynn, for F's sake, your head is buried deep in denial's a-hole. Your kidneys are failing, woman, because you neglected to remove your gallbladder stones, which can potentially travel down the kidney ducts and block them. Yeah, I know, duh. So I put this one in there because a lot of people...
I was about to ask
the vlog.
What's the point of this?
Before my vlog of me going to the ER, and everyone, like 85% of everyone, Amberlynn, the reason why your back hurts is because kidney failure, liver failure.
I remember this.
Failure. This is why, if you're a YouTuber, you don't take the comments seriously. Like, all of us know this. Everyone in the comments either thinks they're a doctor, a therapist, a veterinarian. Like, it's just, what? No. I know there are doctors who watch me, and there are veterinarians who watch me, but it's just like, everyone thinks they know, and they can, not self-diagnose you, but everyone thinks they can diagnose me.
Yeah, that's something that still goes on to this day. People diagnose me with things that I don't have. And then people undiagnose me with things that I do have. And I think that just comes with the territory at this point. Is it annoying? Yes. Is it frustrating? Yes. Leaves me speechless. I'm just like, when is this gonna stop? Yeah, so it does get frustrating for sure.
And I'm just like,
and it's like the same people diagnosing me are the ones who are like, stop self-diagnosing. I'm just like, make up your mind. Like, I know my body more than you know my body. Like, I literally knew I had uterine cancer before I was diagnosed. Like, I knew I had gallstones before they found them. I know my body. I listen to my body as best I can. I feel like everyone should do that. And I feel like a lot of people are in tune with their body. But yeah, it just gets frustrating that everyone in the comments think they know everything about literally everything. And it's just annoying sometimes.
Oh, no.
Ma'am, what?
And they can not self-diagnose you, but everyone thinks they can diagnose me constantly. And I'm just like, no. And this just goes to show, because 85% of the people, probably more, Amberlynn, you have kidney problems. I literally went to the ER and it was an effing bladder infection. My kidneys were fine.
Okay. A little triggered. This was actually one of the times I did go to the ER because I was having really bad like back pain, and like my pee had a lot of blood in it. I was gonna say trigger warning, but like I've already said it, so I'm sorry. They thought because they took my pee and, you know, they saw like my white cell counts were high, because they also took my blood, and they saw like stuff in my pee. I don't remember what they saw, but it was because I had cancer. And I understand like going to the ER for those symptoms that I had. It's very common for those symptoms to be suitable for a UTI. But those same symptoms that I had were ongoing for a couple years while I was just bleeding constantly. So they misdiagnosed me. And a lot of people do ask, like, they were like, why didn't you go to the doctor? Like, why were you bleeding forever? Why didn't you see anyone? I never went to a gyno, which is stupid of me. That's the very person I should have went to. But, I did talk to like doctors and like nurses, and I did tell them, you know, I've been bleeding forever. And like, they would constantly say, you know, the reason why you have blood in your pee is because you have a UTI and this and that and this and that. Since I've had a hysterectomy, I haven't had that pain anymore. I haven't had blood in my pee. I have not had any of it anymore. You can be misdiagnosed by doctors. It does happen, and it's unfortunate, but it's sad to watch this back. Like, this person had cancer and didn't even know. They thought it was a UTI. It's kind of fucking mind-blowing, to be honest.
So you're like, this is why I don't take comments seriously. And a lot of people think I do, and I don't. Like, y'all diagnose me with craziness all the time, and I just ignore it. Don't be worried too much about it, girl. It won't matter soon. ... When you're dead.
Comments like that are uncalled for.
Okay. Gruesome. Okay. Like most mega obese people, she is probably in a lot of pain and probably takes obscene amounts of Tylenol or other painkillers, and her liver is done. So the situation is, if you've watched me for however long I've been on YouTube, I hate medicine. If I'm prescribed something and if I truly don't have to take it, I won't take it. In the past, I have been prescribed things for my anxiety more times than I can count, and
I think I'm trying to get across that I don't take Tylenol because I'm in pain, which is true. Like, I will say, even in this era here, I spent a lot of time in bed, so it's like I was never in pain because I had no like reason to be in pain because like I never moved. Obviously, like if I was trying to like do something in the kitchen, I could only stand for like a couple of minutes and my back was hurting and things like that. But normally, instead of being like, oh, my back hurts, let's stretch it out, or oh, my back hurts, let's take a Tylenol, or oh, my back hurts, let's put a heating pad on it, it was, oh, my back hurts, let's go back to sitting in bed like we do all the time, which is actually causing the back pain. Like, common sense.
Won't take it because I am afraid of medicine. I won't take Tylenol.
Yeah,
I won't take ibuprofen. I won't take anything until I'm in dire need. I usually just handle the pain, get married to it, be like, it's okay, you know, pain, no pain, no gain, right? No, but honestly, I don't really take medicine unless like I'm literally like in so much pain that I can't even function. So again, another comment that's wrong. The choker is choking you. Oh my Lantis. Last I checked, chokers were supposed to choke you. A lot of people say, how does that choker even fit? Honey boo boo, it's stretchy.
I am so
stretchy.
What am I doing?
Y'all just hate on me for literally everything. So, but like, of course the choker's supposed to choke you. That is the point of a choker.
That's true.
That's literally why it's called a choker. Ew. Them titties. I'm thinking together they weigh 1,000 pounds. Well, actually, they weigh 1,002, but this one weighs 1,005 because it's just like a little bigger. So, I mean, you were close. She makes me ashamed to be from Kentucky.
Honestly, this is going to be like 20 minutes of Amberlynn cringing at herself. Like, what the?
Situation goes a little something like this. I'm not technically from Kentucky. I've been here for maybe almost 3 years. I absolutely hate it here, but that's just my cup of tea here. So if you're from Kentucky, that's awesome. Do you rep your state? But I personally just do not like it here. I don't. But I'm here for Becky. Love her lots. So it's like
love her lots.
When you're in a relationship and you're truly in love, you have
to make a little
bit of sacrifice. That's just how it goes. I'm wondering why people are taking the time to hate on this girl. She's clearly struggling. I understand constructive criticism, but half of these...
I love how this isn't in black and white, but it's more like a dreamy effect because it's a nicer comment. Love that for me.
...are rude jokes that serve no purpose. I just don't understand. I put this in here for a very valid reason. Because a lot of people say that I get hate because supposedly I lie or I've done morally wrong things in my life, etc., etc., etc. Or they say, Amberlynn, it's not hate. It's just constructive criticism. No. No. It's not. Like, the rude jokes, the snarky remarks.
Yeah. I agree with that. Like, I agree that there is constructive criticism, but I also see that there's more of like actual hate and just like condescending and rude comments. There's more of that than there is constructive criticism. And it's unfortunate, and that's what I see on the day-to-day basis. But I do know the difference between the two.
Constructive criticisms. That's literal hate. So I just thought this was a good comment to read because hashtag reading hate comments. Her head looks like the size of a bowling ball.
Honestly, at the time, I didn't even realize how big my face was. It's so weird how you get used to how you look. Like, yeah, you know. You're like, yeah, I'm fat. Yeah, I'm huge. But, like, you don't really know. Like, it's so weird because it's like I knew I was big. But looking at this video now, I'm just like, yeah. My face looks like a bowling ball. Like, literally, the 3 holes are right here. Like,
really? We need to help Becky escape, guys. If Becky wanted to escape, she would.
She did.
I'm sorry that it's hard to believe that someone could be in love with me.
They can
You
be.
can tell insecure you really are, especially when Becky makes sexual jokes to you, and when Eric said she uses Depends. I'm sure she does use them. I don't. Not to be rude, but I didn't even notice the choker. That's because I'm not wearing one. I don't wear chokers. This is sad.
I hate myself.
Judging by her face features, she could be really pretty if she lost weight. What a waste. Well, I'm sorry I don't live up to your standards for a beautiful face.
Wait a minute. That was actually a good comeback, Amberlynn, because it's true. Clearly there are a lot of shallow people out there who think that only beautiful people are thinner and that a fat person cannot be beautiful. So props to you. Love that. Thanks for the compliment, I guess. It's so backhanded. So, like, that's like the most common, like, compliment. Besides people like how I do my makeup, it's, you'd be so pretty if you lost some weight. I'm just like, okay, cool, thanks.
Really not affecting me right now. Like, it's not. You sure eat eggs often for someone who is supposedly allergic to eggs.
Egg intolerance.
I explained
to scrambled.
That when I was younger, scrambled eggs made me extremely nauseous.
Yeah.
And I happen to not do that anymore. So,
that's actually not true. It does still make me nauseous, but it like doesn't make me as nauseous as when I was younger. And it's so weird because it's so common for people to have like an egg intolerance to scrambled eggs. Like, not even hard boiled or fried or anything like that. It's the weirdest thing. My aunt and my mom actually suffer with the same thing. So it's very strange. Sometimes I can get away with having a scrambled egg and sometimes I can't.
How does like this get monetized? Well, the thing is, you have to film a video.
Oh my God, dramatically.
Then you edit it. You uploaded it to YouTube. And then there's this little section where you can press monetize the video.
Oh my God, this is tutorial Lynn. I don't think we've ever had tutorial Lynn. I love this for us.
And it's so awesome. YouTube gave us this option, but you can like add ads throughout the video. And it's just so cool. So that's how things get monetized. Hopefully that helps you. One day she will upload for the last time. And I'm afraid it's going to happen this year.
That's actually so sad. I'm not gonna lie.
Gaining so much weight.
Like, I acted so unfazed, but deep down that like, I felt like I was like stomped. Like, I felt like someone took my heart out and just like threw it on the ground and just like stomped on it. I'm just like, damn, that's deep. I laughed it off. I didn't take it seriously. Like a lot of things in my life that I haven't taken seriously when I should have. And it's like, sometimes it's too late and that like truly scares me. So that's why I'm changing now. I can't let it be too late. I can't.
Really did something to your looks. Gaining so much weight really did something to your looks. Can't even say you have a pretty face anymore. I'm not here to have a pretty face, honey. So that is the end of this video. I don't take any of that seriously, and I hope you guys didn't take anything I said in this video seriously, because I was joking most of the time, unless I was like trying to, you know, fix a little something to make people not so confused, because people do a lot of assuming in the comment section, but that's just
still
how it goes. People are so wrong about so many different things. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Wow. Reaction is done. So that was kind of like a hot mess of a video. It was very cringy and embarrassing. I had like secondhand embarrassment, but also firsthand embarrassment because it was me. So secondhand plus firsthand equals 3. So I had like a 3-hand embarrassment, and it was just like, I don't know. I know why I uploaded it. Like I was about to say, I don't know why. It's because I knew it was going to get traction. I knew people were going to view it. I knew people were going to, you know, it's the name of the game here. But that was fun to go back and like watch that and just see how much I have physically changed and like my attitude about things. I feel like a completely different person, and it's honestly, oh, I love it. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.